Hey folks, Chris Niosi, voice of Reagan here. Well, it's been about 2 weeks or so since I had my surgery on my right wrist. I'm recovering well, but it's been a little rough. I've been thankful to have a few friends coming over and helping me out with menial tasks here and there, and continuing to put out videos as often as I can while using my hands as little as possible. But I've been going a little stir crazy, not being able to draw and animate and edit and do much of anything. This past weekend I was feeling a little crappy, so I went on a nice long walk to my local mall and made a little bit of an impulse buy. I don't usually do this, but I wanted to treat myself to something nice. When I was younger, I used to collect a lot more manga, and I've slowed down on that quite a bit in the last few years. A lot of you probably recognize these volumes of Dragon Ball, which is the way that Viz publishes them now, but one of the crowning jewels of my collection was I had the entire original collected set of the Dragon Ball manga from start to finish, back when the graphic novels looked like this. Unfortunately, that collection, along with all of the entire series of Yu-Gi-Oh!, every single individual volume of that, is gone. I don't know what happened to it, perhaps lost in a shuffle during a move at some point back when I was living in New York. My dear parents tried desperately looking for where they would have gone. They found all of my other manga, but they could not find my Dragon Ball collection or my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, so that was a huge bummer to me. But when I went on this walk this past weekend, I stopped by my local Barnes & Noble for the first time in a while, and to my surprise, they had all 5 of the Viz Big 3-in-1 volumes of the original Dragon Ball for 50% off. So I said, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna treat myself to something nice. I've had it really rough lately. So there we go. I've recompleted my collection of the original Dragon Ball, and you can see back there behind Yu Yu Hakusho, I also have all of the Viz Big volumes of Dragon Ball Z as well. So I now officially have all of Akira Toriyama's original Dragon Ball manga collected from start to finish. I'm seeing the orthopedist who performed my surgery in another couple weeks, so beginning of October I'll check in to see, what the status is. I can move my pointer finger a little bit, but I'm trying to be as light with it as possible. My thumb is still pretty screwed up. But so updates are still going to be a little bit slow for a while. I'll keep trying to put out some stuff as often as I can. Thank you guys so much for being patient and for your support as well. And, keep it tuned. Hopefully I'll be back to normal sooner rather than later.